Results from the just concluded by-elections have shown mixed response from the public at large. The results indicate that the ruling party has surely lost ground on its popularity, while the main opposition too has failed to win public heart. Good morning, I'm Amar Singh Pradhan. Let's begin with the top stories this hour. The results from the by-elections held Saturday indicates a scenario contrary to the claims earlier made by political parties in the country. A mixed response by public. The transport services in the country in a sorry state despite the Visit Nepal year 2020 less than a month away. Typhoon Kamuri makes landfall in the central Philippines at the southern end of Luzon Island, facing some 200,000 residents to evacuate. Nepal starts off well at the 13th South Asian Games, wins 15 gold medals on the opening day to lead the medal tally. The results from the by-elections held Saturday has indicated a scenario contrary to the claims earlier made by political parties in the country. We have a report.
Even as the ruling Communist Party of Nepal held sway in the results, but they had to wash hands with seats at Kantipur provincial election and Dharan sub-metropolis chairman. Likewise, the main opposition Nepali Congress, which was vocal about the degrading popularity of the ruling party, did not fare well themselves. The ruling party did regain their seats at Kaski 2, the center of attraction of the just concluded by-elections, where Bidya Bhattarai, the wife of late CPN leader Rabindra Adhikari, prevailed. As it happens with most of the elections, these sentiment factors seem to work well in favor of the ruling party, as the people in Kaski voted overwhelmingly for Bidya Bhattarai. The ruling party failed to win the hearts of people in urban places like Kantipur and Dharan. However, the ruling party failed to win the hearts of people in urban places like Kantipur and Dharan. Nepali Congress prevailed in both the places. Interestingly, the communist leaders had always enjoyed a good support in Dharan, winning every election since the dawn of multi-party democracy. Towards the local level, the ruling Nepal Communist Party won at 24 places, while the main opposition Nepali Congress won at 11 places. Samajwadi Party and Rashtriya Janata Party Nepal have also won a few places in Tarai. It may be noted that the ruling party lost 7 of the wards, while the number was 8 on behalf of the main opposition Nepali Congress.
And moving on, Prime Minister Sharma Oli has briefed his health condition through a short video message on Twitter and thanked everyone involved in the inauguration of the 13th South Asian Games. Premier Oli said that he was recovering after the appendicitis surgery and was able to do part of his daily activities. He added that he had watched the full opening ceremony of the 13th South Asian Games and expressed his gratitude to President Bidya Devi Bhandari for inaugurating the mega sporting event and all those involved in the opening ceremony.
हिजो मैले 13औं सालको उद्घाटन समारोह पनि पुरै हेरेँ र हुन सक्छ कि सक्दैन भन्ने दुविधा समाप्त भएकोमा खुसी लागेको छ। म राष्ट्रपतिज्यूलाई उद्घाटन गरिदिनु भएकोमा अरु सबैलाई सहभागी हुनु भएकोमा धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु।
Prime Minister Oli also extended his best wishes to all the participating players. And we'll take a short break here. For more news, do stay with us. Welcome back. Visit Nepal 2020 is only a month away. The government aims to welcome 2 million tourists in the year. However, transportation services in the country, which is one of the most crucial services to support tourism, is still in a sorry state. The Nepal government has seemed indifferent towards strengthening the tourism sector despite the urgency of the hour, as Visit Nepal 2020 is only a month away. It has been more than a year since the government declared the Visit Nepal 2020 campaign. However, dusty roads, polluted environment, old vehicles and heavy traffic jams still represent Nepal's transport sector. This would certainly be an unfriendly sight to welcome any visitor. Tourists coming to Nepal prefer going for trekking amid clean environment and observe cultures of the Himalayan nation. Kakani, Nagarkot and Dhulukhel are top choices in the outskirts of Kathmandu Valley. However, the roads to these destinations in the vicinity of Kathmandu are dilapidated. Tourism officials have expressed dissatisfaction against the government's indifference. And now time for international update. Typhoon Kamuri has made landfall in the central Philippines at the southern end of Luzon Island. Some 200,000 residents have been evacuated from coastal and mountainous areas over fears of flooding, storm surges and landslides. Operations at Manila International Airport will be suspended for 12 hours from Tuesday morning. Some events at the Southeast Asian Games, which opened on Saturday, have been cancelled or rescheduled. The storm, which made landfall in Sorojong province, is said to have maximum sustained winds of 175 km per hour with gusts of up to 240 km per hour, the weather service in Philippines said. Tens of thousands had already fled their homes in the east of the country, where the typhoon was expected to hit first. Airport authorities have said the Nino Aquino International Airport in the capital Manila would be closed on Tuesday as a precaution. Dozens of flights have been cancelled or diverted, and schools in affected provinces were closed, according to the AP news agency. And we have more news coming up, but right now it's time for another short break. And in our public voice segment, we had asked the local residents in Musikot, the headquarters of Rukum West, what they think of the management of the distribution of drinking water in the area. Let's take a look at what they have to say.
Public voice.
कतिखेर आउँछ र कतिखेर बन्द हुन्छ त्यो प्राय हामीलाई थाहा पनि हुँदैन र यसको चाहिँ जुन प्रति युनिट हामीले पाउनुपर्ने शुल्क छ नि त्यो अति भन्दा अति चाहिँ महँगो छ
पानी साँझ आउँछ कहिले बिहान आउँदैन बिहान आए साँझ आउँदैन अनि पानी त्यही गर्दा पनि फेरि पानी एकदम महँगो छ
पानी नियमित छैन हैन अब यसको व्यवस्थापन समिति निकै लुज देखियो लामो समयदेखि निकै आलोचनाको विषय बनिराखेको छ र यो खानेपानी व्यवस्थापनले राम्रोसँग गर्न सकिरहेन
पानी घर घरमा छ पुग्या छ भनेको टाइममा आउँदैन कुनै बाटो भरि पानी पोखिरहेछ सुहिरहेछ त्यही भएर पानीको अभाव भइरहेछ
पहिले हामीले पुरानो पानीलाई 270 रुपैयाँ तिरिरहेका थियौं अहिले पानी 2000 2500 3500 सम्म पानी आइरहेछ
And it's now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with their opinion.
Public Pulse.
And your question is, what do you think should be done to increase the use of electricity? Your options are A, decrease prices, B, focus on quality, and C, increase awareness of consumers. The voting for the question is on. Type NEW, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And let's move on to sports update.
Sports news.
Host Nepal have bagged 15 gold medals at the 13th South Asian Games and currently leads the medal tally. Nepal won 7 golds in karate, 7 in taekwondo and 1 in triathlon yesterday. Mandekazi Shrestha won 2 gold medals in karate's kata to set a new record. Mandekazi won a gold medal in solo and another gold in the men's kata team event. He is the first Nepali player to win 2 gold medals at the same edition of the South Asian Games. In the men's kata team event, Mandekazi, along with Mahasus Manandar and Praveen Maharjan, defeated the Sri Lankan team. Team Nepal scored 25.54 points to win the gold medal, while Sri Lanka managed to score 25.28 points. In the solo kata event, Mandekazi defeated a Pakistani player to hand Nepal its first gold medal. Likewise, Nirmala Tamang, Saru Karki and Sangeeta Magar also defeated Pakistani players to win the gold medals in the women's team event. Nepal won gold by securing 24.88 points, while Pakistan claimed silver, securing 23.03 points. Likewise, in karate's Kumute, Lakshman Tamang won another gold medal in the 55 kg weight category. Tamang defeated Mohammad Mustafa of Bangladesh to claim the gold medal. Likewise, Biplab Shrestha also won the gold medal in the men's 84 kilograms weight category by defeating a Pakistani player. In Kumute's under 45 kilogram women's weight category, Kusum Khadga won gold for Nepal by defeating Maunjara Bona of Bangladesh 3 points to 2. Anu Adhikari also won a gold medal in yesterday's last bout by defeating a Sri Lankan player. Meanwhile, Ayesha Sakya won a gold medal in Taekwondo's Pumuse event to become the first Nepali Taekwondo player to win gold medal in 2 different categories. Sine Limbu and Parvati Gurung also bagged a gold medal each for Nepal. Another Taekwondo player, Kamal Shrestha, defeated Rahul Jain of India to win a gold medal in the Pumuse event. In the 17 to 23 age group category of women's Pumuse team event, Nisa Dernal, Swastika Tamang and Sanjila Timilsena gave Nepal a gold medal. Likewise, in the above 23 age group category of women's Pumuse team event, Nita Gurung, Pramsama Chetri and Sushila Rai won another gold medal for Nepal. Meanwhile, Nepal also won its first gold medal in triathlon. Soni Gurung won the gold medal in women's elite sprint category in Pokhara, while Indira grabbed both silver and bronze medals. Likewise, in the men's category, Adarsa Sinimol of India won the gold medal, while Nepal's Basanta Tharu won the silver medal. And it's now time for our special segment, Sports Buzz.
The 13th edition of the South Asian Games kicked off to a spectacular opening ceremony on Sunday evening at the capital's Dasrath Stadium. President Vidya Devi Bhandari inaugurated the 13th South Asian Games as the host nation Nepal's national anthem was played at the beginning of the opening ceremony. Singers Indira Joshi, Kunti Mokhtan, Anand Karki, Satyaraj Acharya and Milan Amate performed a patriotic song at the opening ceremony. There are a total of 26 events at the 13th South Asian Games, in which 317 gold medals, the same number of silver medals and 491 bronze medals are up for grabs. The undefeated Liverpool have chalked out an 8-point lead at the top of the English Premier League. The Reds defeated Brighton 2-1 in front of home crowd on Saturday night to maintain a healthy 8-point lead. Liverpool have registered 13 wins out of 14 matches to collect 40 points. Its only a draw came against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Meanwhile, Leicester City are in the second place with 10 wins from 14 matches, having collected 32 points. Manchester City, who played a 2-2 draw against Newcastle United on Saturday night itself, find themselves in the third place with 29 points, while Chelsea are in the fourth place with 26 points. Southampton, Norwich City and Watford are the relegation-threatened teams this season, languishing at the bottom of the league.
And before we wrap up this morning news bulletin, here's a look at the top stories one more time. The results from the by-elections held Saturday indicates a scenario contrary to the claims earlier made by political parties in the country. transport services in the country in a sorry state despite the Visit Nepalia 2020 less than a month away. Typhoon Kamuri makes landfall in the central Philippines at the southern end of Luzo Island, forcing some 200,000 residents to evacuate. And Nepal starts off well at the 13th South Asian Games, wins 15 gold medals on the opening day to lead the medal tally. And those were our latest headlines. Our next English bulletin will be at 11 a.m. Stay with us for more news and entertainment on KTVSD. Good day.